Hi guys, so welcome back to my backyard. It's a little messy where it's still been raining like every single day. So first, you're not really going to see me in this video because again I'm doing more hands-on like garden yard stuff, so I just want to let you know. But today what we're going to be doing is actually planting some seed potatoes in this little bucket. So first I want to go ahead and say I am completely a beginner in this. I've never planted potatoes in any shape or form, so this is something completely new. This is not my idea. I got this from the channel Epic Gardening. I will link his video below so you can see what someone who knows what they're doing, how they do it. So I'll definitely link that below, but I'm basically just following that video and starting a couple seed potatoes in this bucket, and I'm gonna see what happens. So I'm completely new to growing my own food, and we eat potatoes a lot in my house, like a lot, almost every day. So this will definitely be helpful if I get a crop of potatoes out of this. So here's what we've got. He starts with a 5-gallon bucket. I've got a 3-gallon just because it was what was available to me. But we've got a little bit of soil in the bottom. There's some drainage holes underneath. Because where potatoes are root crop, you really don't want any rot whatsoever, so you want really good drainage. So I've got my level of initial soil down in there to mix between these two. Just what seemed to be the best from what I could find. And I've got my seed potatoes over here. Let me get these guys out. So here's one of them. If it'll focus. It's not going to focus. Hang on a second. Okay, so this is stupid. A little bit of technical difficulty. There we go. Okay. So you see how it's kind of starting to grow like it's wanting to grow out new roots there. And so what I did was, following the instructions on the video, I cut this piece off of the potato and I let it dry out completely, so it's got like this tough outer layer, so you're preventing rot from it being overly moist. And he plants 2 in the bucket, which is what I'm going to do, even though I have a total of 3. Where are they? Okay. I have a total of 3. This one's got a lot going on, so hopefully I'll get a pretty good crop out of this one. This one I'm going to put in the ground, and these 2 are going to be in the bucket. Again, never done this before, so this is completely an experiment. So if you want to do this the right way, again, I'll have the video linked below, because this is just an experiment. But I'm going to put these 2 in the bucket, and this guy is going to go in the ground, and I'm going to see like which turns out better and so on. So the first thing we do is put down the initial soil. We've already got that put in, and then I'm going to put in my 2 potato guys. So we got this one. I'm going to put them like right here, a little bit of ways apart. There we go. Okay, and then I'm going to cover them with about 4 to 6 inches of soil is what they said. Since my bucket is not as tall as his, I'm going to probably do soil to about right here. About 3 to 4 inches. And that should do it. So I'm going to do kind of a mix of these 2, like I was saying, just because these were the best 2 that I could find that I had readily available. I'm not about to try and mix my own soil yet. Again, very much a beginner. So I'm not going to experiment too much. So once I get these settled, I'm not going to like pack in the dirt, because you don't want to get it, you want it to be nice and loose so the roots have room to grow. But once I get everything packed in, I'm just going to do a little bit of water, just because this soil is already moist. Because like I mentioned, it's been raining like crazy around here lately. So everything is super moist, super humid. Especially this soil. This one is really dark, really humid. Humid, oh my gosh, it's really moist. That's what I meant, of course. And this is, of course, like the compost, going to be something that I'm going to be following up with in several videos. And no, I'm not using gloves. I don't care. Hands are washable. People should be washing their hands a lot anyways right now. I'm having to break this soil up just because it's a little bit older than this other bag, so it's gotten a little bit clumpy, but it's still really good. It's also the moisture that's getting it really clumpy, honestly. Now this isn't going to stay in the backyard just because I don't want it completely, I don't want it just exposed to constant rain because it's been raining almost every day and I feel like there would be too much of a risk of rot. So it's going to sit on my porch where I can monitor like the water intake and everything there. Almost done. And what's going to happen, again, I'm going to make a follow-up video, but just to kind of give you an idea based on the video that I'm getting this off of, is once you start seeing plants come up from this dirt, we're going to hill it up some more so they have more room to grow. And if everything goes correctly, from what he was saying in his video, he got about a 2 to 3 pound yield of potatoes, which would be excellent. Honestly, if I could get 1 pound of potatoes, any results from this I would be really happy with. So I think I'm done with that. I've got that right about the level I wanted it. So that's going to be moved up to the porch. And there was one other thing I wanted to kind of, since I had some stuff to bring out to the compost anyways, I wanted to kind of give you guys an update on the compost, see where it's at, add some stuff to it. So let me get that out here. Okay. Again, it's covered in water because it's been raining constantly. Okay, so, whoa, something's growing. Okay, update. We have growth of some sort. What are you? Oh my gosh. I'm gonna go in with my bare hands. Let's see what it is. Right there, you see it? That is fresh growth. What is that? Guys, I'm so excited. What are you? Oh, I don't know. I don't want to disturb it. I've got some fresh growth up here, too. Oh, that is so cool. Look at him. I did not know this would happen. But that's pretty exciting. So, I've got this jar. This is my compost jar that I keep in the kitchen, that I can just bring out and dump whenever it's full. It's got a bunch of coffee grounds in it, and some egg carton, eggshell. Wait, I'm going to put more dirt back on this guy. I don't want to completely expose him. I have no clue what he is, but I want him to keep growing because that's really cool. Alright, so... Oh, and I did want to touch on, I'm not going to be showing the potato I'm putting in the ground in this video, because that's in my front yard, and I would actually have to plan better on when I'm going to film that, just for privacy reasons. But, yeah. Here's my other compost jar emptied. But yeah, that's really exciting. I am excited to see some new growth in there. And, oh god. Definitely a new smell in there, so that's that. Alright, so I'm pretty excited about how that's coming along. I will keep you guys updated on whatever that little plant is because he was really cute. But I think that's all I have for you guys today. Again, I'm going to be updating you as soon as I see some growth on these potatoes. If I see some growth. Again, no clue what I'm doing, so who knows. But if I see anything on these potatoes, I will definitely update you, as well as that little plant that's growing in the compost. That's adorable, so I'm going to keep you updated on that also. And same with the potato that's going to go in the ground. I'll keep you updated if I get any results on that too. But I think that's pretty much all I had. If you watched until the end, definitely thanks for watching, guys. Definitely feel free to like and subscribe if you want. It really helps me out. And also, I recently made a new Instagram account, so check that out. I'll have it linked below, and I might put it on the screen. I'm not sure yet. But definitely check the links below, and I'll put it there. But until then, I will see you guys with another video next week. Bye.